Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another match here on WWE 2K25. This is a 10-man gauntlet match to crown the #1 contender for Will Ospreay's SWE Intercontinental Championship, the match that will main event our Forbidden Door pay-per-view on Sunday. So two superstars will enter the ring at the very beginning. Every 30 seconds, another will enter, up until there are 8 in the ring at once, of course. Eliminations can happen by pinfall or submission, and the match will continue until just one person remains. And of course, ranking points are available as well. 1 ranking point for every elimination, and of course, -1 ranking point for being eliminated, and a bonus point for the winner. So a big opportunity for some of these guys who are quite low down to showcase what they can do. Right then, who has been the unlucky person to draw #1? It's Hangman Adam Page. Yeah, not great for him at all to draw #1, is it really? Of course, he had the opportunity last week to fight for the SWE World Heavyweight Championship. He was on the losing side of that one. And where does he sit currently in the rankings? +8 he sits at the moment after 24 matches, currently 50th in the rankings. So it isn't bad at all, really. But he would like to get himself some more points. I say he's 50th in the rankings. A few points here and there gets you up, and all of a sudden you're back in the championship picture. Let's see then who has been unlucky as well to draw the #2 position. Of course, #1 and #2, essentially the same thing, aren't they, really? Ah, okay, I think I know who that is. Based on the tartan, that's going to be our big man, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, otherwise known as MJF, who is also on +8 after 28 matches. So same points as Hangman Adam Page, sat right next to him on the rankings, in fact. I mean, both these guys very unlikely to pick up the victory from the #1 and #2 spots, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. I mean, I remember a few years ago, Jeff Cobb himself won a Royal Rumble from #1, which is absolutely still insane to me that that happened. Probably the greatest moment ever on this channel. And we then are underway. Of course, in 30 seconds, we will have a third person enter the match. And basically what you want is you want to be one of the final 2, because essentially what generally happens on this game is that the first 8 all enter the match. They all knacker each other out, doing loads of stupid stuff to each other. And then by the time 2 people have been eliminated to allow #9, #10 come in, everyone's bloody knackered. #9, #10 just come in and have an easy time just sweeping up. Now comes #3 in this match. Who's it gonna be? It is Swerve. Swerve Strickland. Somebody I'm a bit disappointed myself that I didn't use more this week, to be honest. Probably should have had a lot more use out of him if we could have done. Hangman fighting back now with the elbows into the gut, but he's got a chance here to force his way back into the picture. Like I said, a win here does put you in the main event of Forbidden Door to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. Here comes #4 then. Swerve now with the pin on MJF. Looks a bit too early to me, but you never know. It's Cody Rhodes at #4, and the first thing that happens to Cody is he gets decked between the eyes with a steel chair by Hangman Adam Page. That is some very strong damage done early on. I didn't actually look at the people in the ranking system. Let's have a quick look at Swerve. Swerve Strickland currently on +4 after 14 matches. So he's doing okay. He's down to 108th position, so not fantastic. Cody Rhodes, I believe, is still an absolute shit streak, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, he's -3 now. -3 after 33 matches. Still a lot better than he has been in the past, but still much lower than he will ever think he should be in. I agree, he should be a lot higher than that as well. In at #5 is Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, you're wondering why he's in this match. As I said, we have utilised the whole history of New Japan, CMLL, AEW, and Ring of Honor. And of course, Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the big names in New Japan, in one of their best times in history. And of course, also worked some Ring of Honor pay-per-views as well. Shinsuke Nakamura currently sits on -4 after 22 matches. He has never had a positive year, which is disappointing for him, isn't it, really? Considering he was one of my favourite wrestlers for quite some time, and just the WWE has just killed him. In then at number 6, that is the second Adam of the match. This is Adam Cole, baby. And I believe he is also in shit street down there, isn't he? Adam Cole, -2 after 24 matches, so not as bad. He's got a +1 for this year and a +1 for last year, so he has started to turn things around, but to go before he turns up where he believes he should be. Cody Rhodes now with a front suplex on Shinsuke Nakamura. As we wait the entrance of number 7 in this match. The numbers already starting to stack up. And I'll be honest, I can't remember who's left. This is Konosuke Takeshita. One of the guys I would love to go on to win this one, to be honest. Swerve straight away going into Konosuke Takeshita, going for an early pin. Not even enough for a 1 count. And this is a big chance for a lot of these guys, because a lot of them are not going to get another opportunity to be shown again this week unless they get the victory. I mean, Konosuke Takeshita has a match planned in against El Generico on Thursday. Apart from that, I don't think anybody has really got any other opportunity to showcase what they can do, so they need to get some wins here. Swerve taken down to Takeshita. And here's Kyle Fletcher at number 8. And let's have a look at Konosuke, Takeshita and Fletcher in the rankings, because I haven't looked at them yet. So, Konosuke. Konosuke Takeshita +4 after 12 matches, so doing okay, but again, we'll believe he should be a lot higher than that, and I also believe he should be a lot higher than that. Currently sharing a position with Tetsuya Naito in the rankings, which is nice to see. And Kyle Fletcher, I think we discussed this the other day, he's had a very small amount of matches, only 2 matches ever, both of them this year, and he has had not many great opportunities. I think he was part of Takeshita the other day when they took on Erectile Dysfunction and was on the losing side of that tag team match, which was shocking to me. And then apart from that, his only other match was the Casino Gauntlet match. So really, Fletcher has not had a real true one-on-one match as of yet, has he? He's only been involved in tag team and multi-pan gauntlets and stuff like that, so it's been tricky for him. So there's 2 people left in this match. I'm trying. Oh, okay, I know who the final 2 are, and exciting final 2 as well, in my opinion. But of course, they won't enter until we do start to get some eliminations, which who knows how quick that's going to be. In the previous one we did, it took quite some time. The first 8 wrestled for quite a chunk of time before someone got eliminated. But in fairness, it got down to the final 2. It was number 10 that won the match in the end, but it got down to like number 2 and number 10. So, I mean, there's still a chance that anyone else could win. It's just a lot more likely that number 9 and number 10 will win, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. I think in the future, we might have to look at organising it by ranking system. The higher you are in the ranking system, the better draft position you get. I think that's probably a more fun way of doing it. More fair way of doing it. Hangman now with a beautiful fall-away slam. Looked to chop away at the leg of Adam Cole. Adam Cole avoided it. MJF now dropping into the pin on Swerve. Swerve, Swerve, Swerve. Only a 1 count. As Fletcher now taking up. No, Cody Rhodes managed to fight back. MJF with the cross armbar on Adam Cole, who fights back. This MJF, there's a few calls like this, you know, that look really good in the actual loading screen or in the creative wrestler screen. And then when you actually put them into a match, they don't look as good. So for me, this MJF is one of them who does look pretty... I don't know, what do you think? I mean, he looks really good in the actual... in like the menu screens and that sort of stuff. As soon as you put him in the match, he looks a bit less... I had the same thing with Shibata today. He looks great in the actual screen, then you put him in a match and when he's sort of animated, he doesn't quite look as realistic. Nice dropkick there by Fletcher. Swerve sending Fletcher into the corner. Konosuke Takeshita around the back of Swerve. Launches him with a German suplex. Cody now in with a moonsault on Hangman Adam Page. I mean, Cody's another one who will get some more opportunities, especially in the next couple of weeks when Worlds collide. We need to make sure we utilise some of the bigger names on the roster because there's a lot of people having many opportunities. Cody there with the crossroads on Takeshita. There's the pin. Not enough. Swerve. Misses the elbow. Was there a tap there? I heard a tap, but I don't know who it was. I don't know if there was a tap. There's a crossroads there by MJF on Hangman Adam Page. I heard a tap, but I don't think the referee saw it. I definitely didn't see it. No, everyone's still going, I think, by the looks of it. MJF with a pin attempt now on Hangman Adam Page. MJF's got his feet up on the ropes. Not that it matters, it's no DQ in these matches, to be honest, but just still a bit of a dick move, isn't it, really? MJF now wrenching back at the arm of Hangman Adam Page, and Hangman is gone. MJF eliminates him. Wow. Okay, interesting. Hangman Adam Page is eliminated. Moves down to a +7 after 25. I've just missed another elimination. MJF gets the point, moves up. This is why I'm supposed to be writing these down. Adam Cole is gone. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to do them as I go along. I'm just going to do them at the very end now. Cody Rhodes with a pin on MJF. Not enough. So I need to figure out who got the elimination on Adam Cole. I'll do that after the match and update the ranking system. It's not a major issue. I'm sure you guys can reverse back and have a look if you're doing so. So that does give us the 2 eliminations, which opens up the space for number 9 and number 10 to enter. Pin here by Swerve on Takeshita. Nope, not enough. So MJF then moved up to a +9 now, which is pretty damn good for him. Nice brainbuster by Cody Rhodes on MJF. Yeah, Cody's the one we need to get some eliminations on as soon as he can, really. Dragon screw by Takeshita on Cody. Yeah, Cody just needs some points. Takeshita eliminates Shinsuke Nakamura. Wow. Big elimination there by Takeshita. That's a really good one-on-one match we'll have to try and do at some point as well. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Konosuke Takeshita. I think that's got some potential to be an absolute barnstormer. Nice disaster kick there by Cody on Kyle Fletcher. Pin by Swerve now on MJF. No, only a 2 count. Number 9 is entering now. And it is going to be Rey Hechicero. An absolute beast of a human being, this guy. Had a fantastic match, of course, at the Ring of Honor pay-per-view last weekend against Bandido. Pin now by Swerve on Cody. Only a 2 count. And this is everyone in the ring now then. This is the final 7. One of these 7 guys is going to main event the weekend's pay-per-view against Will Ospreay. Swerve with a pin on Fletcher. And no, only a 2 count. I thought that was enough, you know. I picked up my pen ready to go. Takeshita just folded Hechicero inside out with the clothesline. Cody with a cheeky roll-up on Swerve. Swerve. Lovely drop kick there by Fletcher, flattening Cody. Swerve fighting back, running knee strike, flattens Kylo Fletcher, I know, yeah. Hechicero now sending Konosuke Takeshita back in. Takeshita, I think, busted open heavily there, bleeding. You can see the crimson on the ring as Hechicero now got a stamp on the back of the head. Cody with the crossroads on MJF. And Cody gets the elimination on MJF. Cody needed some points. He's got himself one here today. Hechicero now working over the legs of Kyle Fletcher. Beautiful submission hold. Is Fletcher going to tap? He does not. I mean, 3 men in this ring at the moment are all part of the Don Callis family. And that is a match we probably should have done at some point. Cracking 6-man tag. We could have done a Don Callis family. I mean, the War Games I've got planned for this weekend is the Dark Order versus the House of Torture, which I actually quite like, to be honest. I think we'll keep that. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want to replace at this point in time. Pin now by Cody on Kyle Fletcher. And Cody gets another one. Fletcher is gone. Where's number 10? It's taking bloody ages for number 10 to turn up. Number 10 is having a right laugh here, isn't he? Nice step-up kick there by Cody Rhodes. Is the game bugged out? Cody now with a crossroads on Hechicero. I mean, there's 4 in the ring right now, but there should be a 5th. Takeshita fighting away. Yeah, why is the clock not started for number 10 yet? I don't know what that was, I can't hear it now. I can hear it from my headphones, but not normal. That's creeped me out. Where's number 10? Is it bugged? Konosuke Takeshita now with the pin. There's the 1, the 2. Only a 2 count. Swerve with a pile driver on Konosuke Takeshita as well. Swerving around the back of Cody. Cody fighting him. I think this game's broken, you know. Has he entered and just got stuck on something, maybe? No, because if he could enter stuck on something, we'd be able to see him. The camera would have panned in on him, I think. Bizarre. How bizarre. I mean, we'll have to wait and see what happens. If he doesn't enter and the match finishes, I think we make it a triple threat because he's not lost, has he? And at number 10, he was probably the favourite to go on and win it. Bizarre. There's been 9 people, isn't there? Yeah. We're definitely missing one. Swerve looking for that spiral tap, misses. Takeshita with a German. Hechicero now. Lovely takedown on Swerve, dropping him with the strikes. Cody fighting back with a back elbow. Off the top with a moonsault. Konosuke managed to avoid it. Cody now taking Konosuke Takeshita up onto the shoulders. Takeshita fighting his way free. As Hechicero utilising his strength and his agility just to take up Swerve and drop him in the spine buster. Yeah, I'm thinking there's a problem here, isn't there? Let me see. I'm going to pause the game for a second. Let's see if it shows him. Where is the... no. It's only showing these 4. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Number 10 is just not fancying entering this match at this point in time. I say if it does get down to it and number 10 doesn't enter and we end up with just one person finishing after these, we'll just make it a triple threat. I think it's the best thing we can do. Swerve now with a pin on Hechicero. And no, it's only a 2 count. I thought it was going to be a 3 there for a second. Okay, Cody. I think Cody has just reversed the Blue Thunder Bomb there. It looked like Konosuke Takeshita had him lined up to Blue Thunder Bomb onto the steel steps. Cody reversed it into a Bulldog, and look at the blood on the ground from where Takeshita was. Cody looking for a pedigree. Takeshita over the top. Oh, Cody landing onto the ring steps. Absolutely brutal. Cody now sending Takeshita back into the ring. Cody shoulder to shoulder now with Swerve. Hechicero going to slowly bring Takeshita back up. Of course, pinfalls and submissions only count inside the ring. Yeah, this is definitely broken. We're not getting the 10th person, are we? Is it my fault? Have I done something wrong? I don't think I have, no. Oh, lovely suplex into the submission by Hechicero on Cody. No, Cody didn't tap, though. The match continues. Swerve with a dropkick attempt slapped out the way by Takeshita. And now the lovely roll through here by Hechicero into the submission. Beautiful. Will Takeshita tap? Yeah, Takeshita's gone. Takeshita eliminated by Hechicero. Who's someone I very much like. We haven't checked the ranking system for him, have we, either? Let's have a quick goosey gander. Hechicero. Currently on -4 after 4 matches. He's actually had 4 matches so far and lost them all. So at least he's just got himself a point, his first ever point. I mean, to be -4 from 4 and end up getting an Intercontinental Championship match is a bit insane, isn't it? But that's how the cookie crumbles. He's actually lower in the rankings than Cody Rhodes. Big moonsault from the top there by Cody on Swerve. I don't think the 10th man's coming. We haven't had 10, have we? No, we've definitely only had 9, I'm sure. Nice shoulder breaker there by Hechicero. I mean, any one of these 3 guys winning this match I'll be very happy with. And with the 10th man as well, it's going to be a cracking triple threat if we do get it in the main event, which I think would be a lovely main event, to be honest. Swerve now taking down Hechicero. Big boot right into the side of their head. Swerve now rolling to the outside and slides back in again. Why not? A little bit of everything going in for the pin. There's the 1, the 2. Oh, it's only a 2 count. Swerve now bringing Hechicero back out the hard way. Drops him with the powerbomb. Hooks him for the pin as well. Will this be enough? No. Only a 1 count. Cody now has Swerve in with a crossroads. That's going to be enough, surely, to eliminate Swerve in this one. There's the 1, there's the 2, and no, Swerve able to break 3. Wow, okay. Hechicero springs off the ropes in with that springboard drop kick, taking down Cody Rhodes. Yeah, it's definitely, there's no way 10th man's coming now, is it? If he's not come yet, there's just no way he's coming in. Swerve now sending Cody into the corner. Look at the blood in the ring. It's brutal. Swerve up on top. Is he thinking double foot stomp? He's not going to get a chance. Oh, Hechicero just launches him off the top rope onto Cody. Almost senton bombed him. Not on purpose, like, but he got it. As Hechicero now raining down with the strikes into the face of Swerve. Hechicero now wheeling Swerve back up to a standing base. Springs over the top. Swerve avoids it. Swerve now around the back of Cody, who gets caught with the elbows in the face as well. Running forearm by Cody, taking down Swerve, and then catches Hechicero straight in to the crossroads. Cody with the 1, with the 2, and with the 3. Hechicero is gone for Cody's 3rd elimination of the match. Tell you what, Cody is back up to 0 at this point in time. Cody's actually got 3 eliminations at least. I don't know who eliminated Adam Cole, so Cody could have a 4 for all I know. If Cody goes on to win this, he's going to actually end up back in the positives. Swerve there with a pin. Oh, it's only a 2 count. Cody Rhodes could finally get a good run here. Could finally get in the positives in the ranking points for the first time in a very long time. Say though, the cream rises to the top. Enough opportunities is always enough to finally get you where you want to be. Cody sending Swerve into the corner. Now dropping to the outside. Brings in a kendo stick. Swerve now taking Cody up on the shoulders. Captured. Oh, nice. I like it. I freaking like it. He's done it. Okay. Yep, so the game's broken. You know what? We're going to give Swerve the victory. But the 10th and final man in this match was supposed to be Bandido. And it looks like the game has decided that Bandido is not going to come. So what I think we should do right now is we're not going to punish Bandido for the game bugging. If anything, we're going to reward him because he got the number 10 spot anyway. So we're going to give Swerve the victory from number 3. And we're going to make the main event of Forbidden Door pay-per-view a triple threat. It's going to be Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland versus Bandido for the Intercontinental Championship. I think that's going to sound like an absolute incredible match. So I'm excited for that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to leave that right here because the game is broken as always. Please do hit a like and a subscribe. All the other good stuff. And I will see you again tomorrow for 5 more big matches, including... I'm going to tell you all 5 anyway. Shingo Takagi versus Jon Moxley in an underground match. We'll have the Ops, Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Shibata up against Chaos Strong Style, Okada, Ishii, and Goto. We're going to have a very interesting match as Mystico, Dralistico, Sinto, De Oro, and Sin Cara take on each other. You'll understand that match tomorrow if you don't know it now. We'll have Mr. Iguana one-on-one against Orange Cassidy before our main event of the day. Hulk Hogan going one-on-one against Antonio Inoki. I'm going to leave it. Good night. God bless. I'll be the same. Goodbye.